Hey guys, welcome to Mom and Wifey vlogs. Today is a special video, like all of them, and I'm doing a collab with my dearest, sweetest, awesome friend Brandy B. I met her about 2 months ago on Twitter through our friend Herman the Great. And we've been friends ever since. We talk pretty often, and she's just an awesome person. She has a makeup channel. She talks about all these different types of makeup, and she also does review on the makeup that she buys. And I simply love her channel, and I know you will too. So I'm gonna include her link on the bottom on the description, so you can guys go check it out and subscribe to her channel. And with that said, I want to welcome all of you who are here for the first time watching my videos, and I just want to welcome you and feel right at home. Welcome to the family. And I want you to consider subscribing to my channel if you haven't done so yet. And to all my returning subscribers, thank you for your continuous support. Now, without further ado, let's get on with this collab. So this collab is called the 30 Question Challenge, and it's pretty much about getting to know us in a little deeper level. So I want to start off by saying this challenge it actually caught my attention a lot because of the type of questions that it asks, and I can't wait for you guys to watch the video. So if you want to know more about me, and then I urge you to watch the video till the end. So I'm going to be reading the questions from my laptop because I have it there. So let's get on. Number one. Weird things that you do when you're alone. Weird things that I do when I am alone. Well, there's a couple of things that I do, and I don't think they're pretty weird, but I guess one of the weirdest thing is I love to pick on my nails. I love picking on my nails. I love to always be cleaning it on the bottom, and I find that kind of weird, I guess, in a way, because I'm always removing stuff like dead skin from my nails and stuff like that. And I don't know, for me, some people say that it's a weird habit, but yes, that is one of the weirdest things that I do when I'm alone. What I also do is I like to dance crazy. I like to put a little crazy music, and I like to dance alone, you know, try to be happy and stuff like that. So yes, those are two of the many weird things that I do when I'm alone. So yes. Number two, how have you changed in the past 2 years? Well, in the past 2 years, I am more of a social person. I was pretty much not really that social with people. I wasn't really much of a people person. I was more of myself, and you know, I wanted to be, you know, like all about me. Like, I like to spend a lot of time alone, and I still do, but I love people now. I think working in my job has given me that experience to be one-on-one with the customers, face to face. I mean, I always dealt with them over the phone or by emails, but when you experience your customers or people face to face, it's pretty cool. So yes, I like customer service. I like making people laugh and smile. So I tend to be a little goofy, you know, but that's another video. That's another video. Number three, what kind of person attracts you? What kind of person attracts me? Well, there's many things that attract me from a person. Number one is their smile. Number two is their hands, like their nails, if they're clean, you know, if they are neat, they're not like all dirty with scum at the bottom. If you are hard worker, if you're a family person. I am a total family person. I come from a big family, so I am totally into like being all surrounded by my family. I love that. I enjoy that a lot. So yes, not only that, but I like, what attracts me also from a person is a person who can carry a conversation, someone you can have deep conversations with without, you know, being judged or saying, wow, you're weird or anything. Like, really have different conversations about different topics. Number four, what do you wear to bed? Pajamas. I wear pants and a regular t-shirt, or sometimes I wear my husband's shirts because they're so comfy and so nice and soft. But yes, I like wearing pants, pajama pants, and a shirt. It doesn't matter if it's my shirt or my husband's shirt. I like wearing shirts. So I like to be all cozy. Next, number five. 5 things that irritate you about the opposite sex or the same sex. Let's see. From the opposite sex is that sometimes they don't get women. They say that we're complicated, but that's one of the things that irritates me, because I don't think we're complicated, right? Then I guess another thing that irritates me from the opposite sex is that they say, well, you don't understand what a guy goes through when, you know, we can go for a long time without having intimacy. So women, they can go like forever, but women don't understand what men go through. What do you mean we don't understand? I mean, we're humans as well. I mean, we don't have what you guys have, but we can probably understand you. Yes. The next thing that irritates me about the opposite sex, well, the third thing that irritates me is that some men think that they are better than women, think that they're all macho men, think that, oh, you know, the woman belongs in the kitchen. Thank God my husband's not like that. And the last thing, I believe this is the 5th thing that irritates me from the opposite sex, is when they say that they are stronger than women and that they can do things better than women. And believe me, people, I have seen men say this to their spouse, to their girls, and it just irritates me so much when they say that. It makes me want to yank out their mouth and like really shove it down their throat. Now, things that irritate me from the same sex is that women are competitive. Some women are very competitive with each other, especially when it comes to being around a guy. That's why a lot of my friends are guys. They're not girls. They're guys. Next thing is that women, they be hating on each other. The third thing that I hate of the same sex is, that irritates me, sorry. It's, let's see. Oh, the moment women chip a nail, or the moment the women chip their nail polish like I have. You see the white and purple, and that's because I've been helping my husband put a shutter or 2. They're like, oh my god, I look like a boy. Oh jeez. I mean, like, I understand, you know, like, you gotta keep yourself tidy, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with getting down and dirty. There's absolutely nothing wrong with women grabbing a drill and drilling a shutter into their house. Like, we can do that too, you know. And the last thing that I hate is women judging women of what they dress. Like, didn't you wear that last week? Didn't you wear that last Christmas party, like, what do you care what the person wears? Like, number 6, the person you like and why do you like them? I like my husband, and not only do I like him, but I love him. And why? Because he has caught my attention from the beginning. And this is another story, another video on how it all happened. But he's a person that he will give you an advice bluntly. Like, he will not beat around the bush. He will not be like, oh, I'm so sorry. No, he'll bring it to you like it is, and that's it. Next, number 7, your opinion on cheating on people. I am an anti-cheating on people, especially on my spouse. I do know people who do it, but I wouldn't do it to my husband, no matter how rocky things get, no matter our ups and our downs and our weak moments. Next question is number 8, something you're currently worrying about. Well, I'm worrying about Hurricane Katrina. Oops. Wrong hurricane. I'm currently worrying about Hurricane Irma. They say that as of tomorrow, Saturday, we're supposed to start feeling some type of tropical storm or tropical depression winds, and then by Sunday morning, we should be feeling the hurricane winds. Next question. Number 9, your last kiss. This morning, my hubby, before I said bye for him to go to work. Number 10, your views on drugs and alcohol. I don't like drugs. I drink alcohol. Like, I don't abuse alcohol. I am an occasional drinker. Maybe I'll drink like twice or 3 times in a whole year, but I don't like it when people get drunk just to get drunk, just to get over the worries and forget about the moment. And I don't like that. Like, I think that's very immature. Next, number 11, your current relationship. If single, discuss how single life is. No, I am currently happily and forever married. I am married to my hubby we've been together for 6 years, but we're going to be married for 6 years in January. Next, number 12, things you want to say to an ex. I don't think it's inappropriate to say it on the camera, but you get the picture, right? Yes. A date you would love to go on. Hot air balloon. I am dying to go on a hot air balloon date with my hubby. Like, literally. I see them on TV, and I have a friend who's done it before, and I am just dying to do it. Number 14, something disgusting you do. I pick on my toenails. I'm guilty. I pick on my toenails sometimes. Don't judge me. Number 15, the best thing to happen to you. The best thing to happen to you this week. The best thing to happen to me this week. I'm alive. I'm healthy. I am blessed. I have great friends. And God's with me. That's the best things that happened to me this week. I'm married to an amazing husband. I have a wonderful son. And what can I say? I have some awesome YouTube friends and Twitter friends and people who I love dearly, and I'm blessed every day. Amen. Number 16, 3 things you are proud about. 3 things you are proud of about your personality. I am very bubbly. I am very perky. In a way, I'm very cheerful. I learned to be cheerful. I'm mature when I need to be mature. And also, I am very protective. I guess I would put that as part of my personality because it's me. I'm very protective of my family. And number 17, things that make you scared. 1, cockroaches. 2, height. Number 3, rats. Number 4, I'm going to say it again, flying cockroaches. Number 5, spiders. And not just the tiny ones, the real big ones. Number 6, snakes. Number 18, disrespecting parents. When I was really young, I did a lot of horrible decisions, which led me to live and 19, learn. Something that never fails to make you feel better. Music, Jesus, my friends, my family, food, yum, Sonics, ice cream, yes, those things. Number 20, the last argument you had. Oh, it was with my son. I just cannot remember what it's about, but I know it was an argument. It was probably something dumb, that's why I don't remember. Number 21, something you can't seem to get over. My mom's death. That's something, I mean, I've learned to live without her, but it's not something that I can get over. It's not that I'm in denial, because I'm no longer in denial. I stopped being in denial many, many years ago. But it is something that I can't seem to get over, because especially around holidays or special dates, you know, there's times where I say to myself, oh, let me call my mom, and then I'm just like, wait, I have to like really pause and process, and then be like, oh. But 22, 10 things you people don't, 10 things about you people don't really expect. People like my family or people in general. Well, they don't expect me to have a temperament. They don't expect me to be a nice person. They don't expect me to help other people. They don't expect me to care for people. Let's see what else. That's all, I guess. That's all. I don't have 10 things. Number 23. Something you always think, what if about? Well, that's a given. The father of my son. I always said, but what if I didn't meet him? What if I would have never done such a stupid thing? But then I also think my son wouldn't be here. My hero wouldn't be here. You know, I always say my son is my hero, because with him I learned to mature. I learned what selfless love is. I learned so many stuff with him, and I don't know what my life would be. Number 24, things you want to say to 5 different people. Number 1, I want to say it to my mom. And to my mom, I would tell her I'm sorry for the headaches. I'm sorry for, you know, not understanding like what she did for us when I was younger, when I didn't have a son. But now that I have my son as a teenager, I understand exactly what she meant at that moment. The next person would be to my dad. Thank you for being such an amazing father. You have seen me grow from this 7-year-old little girl all the way to now and to forever. And because of all your hard work and dedication, I am who I am. Also, thanks to my parents and my Lord and Savior. The next person would be to my son. My son knows that I love him to death. I would tell him that he's my everything, he's my life, he's my little hero. I would tell him that I'm always gonna, and I tell him that I'm very proud of him. No matter what, no matter if I ever feel that he's disappointing me, I'm always gonna be proud of him. And I'm always gonna love him no matter what. The next person would be my husband. I would tell him thank you for trying to understand me, what I went through when I felt that I couldn't trust anybody, that I couldn't trust any man. Because, you know, when you leave a broken down relationship, you always have this thing that follows you from previous relationships. And I thank God for my 10 ways to win your heart. Number 1, food. Number 2, loyalty. Number 3, to be sincere. Number 4, don't be a liar. Number 5, don't be a cheater. Number 6, don't be greedy. Number 7, don't be a mama's boy. Number 8, keep yourself clean. Like, be neat with yourself. Number 9, be a hard worker. Don't be un mantenido. Don't be a lazy bum. And number 10, respect. Be respectful to people. No matter what their religion, no matter what their culture is, no matter if they're a baby, a boy, a girl, be respectful. Number 26, your religious belief. I became a Christian. Being a Christian is not about being a religion. It's about having that relationship with God. I'm very proud to be Christian. I'm very firm on my beliefs. And I love everybody. I love everybody. I don't discriminate anybody, and that's just me. 27, talk about your siblings. Talk about my siblings. I have amazing brothers. I have 3 brothers. One with my biological father, and 2 with my mom when she remarried. But to me, they're all my brothers. For me, there's no half brother. For me, there's no, oh, you know, you're from the mom. No, for me, they're my brothers. I love them all. Number 28, the month you were happiest this year, and why? The month that I was happiest, I can't recall. I mean, I'm happiest every day, but, well, there are days that I'm not so happy, but I think every month I've had my happy moments. So yeah, every month of this year. A picture of myself. Me, right here. This is me. But I will show you a picture of me when I was a baby. That's me. Number 30, and the last one. What changed this month, and what you hope will happen next month? Some of my goals changed. Material things really don't mean anything to me. I'm not a person that, I mean, I'll take care of my stuff, you know, my material stuff. I love taking care of them. But I don't put them in front of God. I don't put them in front of my family. I don't put them in front of anything. Because at the end of the day, that's just material things, you know. And they're replaceable. But your family, God, those are not replaceable. So my mentality of how I see the material things is a lot different than what it was last year or the previous year and the year before that. So I am in a transition. I am changing. I am, you know, prioritizing. And I love also, wait. Another thing that has changed is my subscribers. I have more subscribers than last month. And I'm very happy for that. Like, I found YouTube to be so soothing to me. Like, I can just be me. And I love sharing parts of my life or my whole life with you guys, because I know you guys will listen to me and will give me advices and will support me. And I love that about you guys. So I love you guys with all my heart, and without you guys I wouldn't have this channel. You guys motivate me to do more content for you guys. So with that said, I want to motivate you to subscribe to my channel. Please don't forget to share this video, give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to click on the notification bell so you can get all the latest updates on my videos. And once again, guys, I love you so much with all my heart. I'm sorry I'm cutting the video short, but I gotta get ready for the hurricane. So pray for me, keep Florida in your prayers, and I love you guys so much. Bye.